4 yards to go, I guess.
+5.
So this is going to make up about third and 9 or 10 here.
5-yard penalty.
So they're going to bring the ball back inside the 20-yard line, actually about to the 19. Well, we'll call it the 20 as we look at the ball from here. So getting the start tonight, J.R. Gaitan instead of Christian Sierra. I'm surprised he's not out there in the starting position. And Gaitan, another penalty here. You think this is the first game of the season, the way the flags are flying here already on these procedure calls.
Ball start. Offense, number 17.
How long, Coach, have they
5-yard penalty.
been mic'd up? I know you can remember because when you first started, the umpires were not mic'd up.
It's something that started when we got a lot of these new facilities. And
right, technology.
Oh, absolutely. But you know, Terry, going back to why they're doing these little, pregame jitter stuff, they haven't been to playoffs for a couple of years, and I know they want to do a good job out here, so they're maybe a little over anxious.
Gaitan almost had a play. Oh my, good effort that time. And who was that, number 15? That was Cyril Rojas, I believe. Did you have him as a player, Cyril?
No,
okay.
he was a freshman back then.
Okay, but Cyril got right in the way of it and almost picked it off, but it's going to bring up 4th down and long for the Greyhounds. Looks like the line of scrimmage is back about the 14 or so. So he's going to have to kick almost near the end zone.
Going to have some good field position here.
And another answer to another question. Lupe Marone is getting ready to run it back for the Weslaco East Wildcats. Kicker back at about the 5-yard line, getting rid of it here. And looks like it bounded short and took a Weslaco East bound back inside the 40-yard line.
Going to get the ball about 42, 43, so we got great field position here.
Okay, so their first time that Weslaco East touched the ball, they're going to have good field position. We'll see how their running game. We heard that some of these guys were in the training room all week long, a little bit banged up. But, when you're a senior, you're going to play. I speak from experience there. I don't remember a lot, but I can remember that over 50 years ago. I was a senior out there playing football, too, and I know how it feels.
It's a long season, and it was a good time to, just to make sure you're good to go.
So Rivas, the quarterback, under center at the 42-yard line. Handoff to the second man through. Marone, 40, down to about the 38-yard line. Lupe Marone on the first, just straight ahead. I guess you call that power football there, just off tackle or between the tackle and the guard.
Keep it simple.
And the script is on here. Rivas is under center again, not giving anybody a chance to, and quarterback sneak. He's down to the 35 and still going down to about the 32-yard line. The best in the game at the quarterback sneak is Darren Rivas.
Not going to give him a chance to make any kind of adjustments. We're going no huddle, and here we go.
Yeah, they're no huddle again. They must have, like you said before, they must have scripted out the first few plays and knew what they were calling here. Cool night. Like I said, about 48 degrees at the start tonight. First down and 10. Hand off to Marone. Drops the football. Oh my. Who's going to get it? It's still on the field. I believe San Benito has it, but we'll see. He never really got the handle of it right off the bat here. Nope, San Benito's got it. So a turnover just like that. Down inside about the 30-yard line. But if we watch the replay, we watch the handoff here, you never really even got the football. There it is right there before he even got started here, and it's on the field, and everybody's grabbing for it. I see a San Benito player pulled it in there. But 30-yard line. So our first turnover of the night for the Weslaco East Wildcats here. And Gaitan still at the quarterback, number 8 for San Benito. A little bit of a surprise there. Handoff coming wide, number 22 with it up to the 40. And that's about it. I think he might have got the first down there. 22 as we look at the program. Edward Alvarez, a junior running back. So I'm kind of surprised by the lineup of the San Benito Greyhounds, because even last week in their loss to Brownsville Rivera, Christian Sierra was a starting quarterback and had been there all year long, number 3.
Rumors were that he got a little banged up, and
he must have.
we wait game time, see what happens, and sure enough. But then again,
is there a penalty here? Looks like they're bringing it all back. If you look down on the field, it looks like we're bringing it all back here.
During the run, we had a block below the waist.
Okay.
On the offense, number 1.
Number 1.
That's the distance to the goal.
Victory Gaitan. So let's see where they're going to line it up now. Remember, the original line of scrimmage was about the 30. Remember, after the fumble recovery.
They're right on about the 15, Terry.
So they're back to the 15-yard line. That was a huge penalty. Block below the knee, chop block. As Gaitan goes in motion, handed off, trying to get wide at the 10, the 15, and down just before the 20-yard line. He ran about 20 yards to get one that time.
He did. They run that little jet sweep there.
Is that what it's called, a jet sweep?
Jet sweep. Hoping they get outside, but the Weslaco East played that very well down the line.
So here we go, second down and long for San Benito. They need to get to the 40 for a first down. Fake the handoff, the quarterback's going to keep it. Gaitan, and he's going to get down at about the 23-yard line. Good response by the Wildcat defense.
Again, the 23, that's Jesus Pinoza making his hat.
So Victor Gaitan, who's the quarterback, took it, only got about 2 or 3 yards on the play before he got wrapped up there by the black and purple, I guess, of Weslaco East. And now Gaitan's going to roll the pass under a lot of pressure down at about the 31, 32-yard line, but it's going to be well short of a first down. He needed to get to about the 40. That's almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Remember where they recovered that fumble from.
That's right.
So it should bring up a fourth down and about 9 from about the 31-yard line. We have 8:43 to go in this first quarter. We've already had Weslaco East has already turned the ball over one time, and San Benito has had to punt it away. This looks like this is going to be their second punt of the night. Line of scrimmage is actually about the 31-yard line. So here's a good snap back and the kick out way, and down the field it goes. And picking it up at about the 30. Oh, picked and dropped it. Dropped it again. Oh my. And they got it again. Unbelievable. What a way to start this game. Another turnover by Gaitan, or by Lupe Marone. And somebody got to be talking there, because he had it and dropped it and looked like he was going to pick it up and just fall on it, but he tried to pick it up and run again.
He's trying hard to, make something happen. But he'll, once you get this thing, these jitters, I guess, out of the way, it's all a matter of just settling down.
It has to be. Yeah. The ball is on the 24-yard line of Wildcat territory, and San Benito's getting a third chance here in this first quarter. Victor Gaitan, the quarterback, or actually J.R. Gaitan, who's number 8, he's the quarterback. First and 10 after the turnover, and this is going to cost them 5 again, because but that's what's hurt them so far. San Benito's been hurt by the penalty so far.
When you don't have a
starter
in there,
5-yard penalty, still first down.
Different cadence, all that kind of stuff.
It changes. Everything changes. The speed, everything.
So instead of first and 10, it's going to be first and 15, back to about the 29-yard line. And San Benito, you don't want to go to the too many times with this team. They're a real good offensive team. And J.R. Gaitan, again, number 8, the quarterback. And right now, San Benito seems to be a little bit shaken up by this whole thing. I don't know, I didn't think by district got you all worked up that much. Gaitan going to throw down the field toward the end zone. And, into the end zone, touchdown up in the air. And receiving the ball, number 17, their number 1 receiver, Raul Atkinson. And just like that, San Benito on the scoreboard here on a touchdown pass from J.R. Gaitan, just lofted it up there, and Atkinson went up there and got it. Right at the goal line, just fell into the end zone for the touchdown. And J.R. Villarreal was on him.
He was on him.
Yep.
That young man just made a heck of an adjustment, got a good catch, and they score first.
Yep, and that was all the result of turnovers here. So kicking for the Greyhounds, number 84, Alejandro Lugo. And the kick is up, and it is up and through. So with 8:26 to go, quarter number 1. A lot of action, and now the score is San Benito 7 and Weslaco East nothing. But I'm sure Coach Burgett's going to be talking a little bit to Lupe, because there's not much you can do. I mean, sure, it's probably just nerves more than anything. And that kid, I know that kid tries so hard that
he tries.
That he's going to wants to do something a little bit extra, I guess.
Yeah, what we do here is just shake it off, get back to what we do. There have been times through the course of the season where we fall behind by as many as 2 touchdowns,
Right, exactly.
Settle down, come back, do what we do, and that's the key to winning ball games. Not losing composure, correct it, and get going.
We got a lot of football. We've only been playing a little over 3.5 minutes in this game, so we got practically the whole game to go here. And I guess Weslaco East right now, mistakes have been the tone here in the first 3.5 minutes of the game.
You know, one of the things we always stress was don't let a bad thing bother you. It's over, forget it, just move forward and let's, settle down.
You have to have a short memory.
Yeah,
you have to have a short memory.
And just focus on what you got to do on the next play.
Kicking, I believe that's Lugo, number 84 for San Benito. And let's see if Weslaco East does a little better job. Kind of gets the butterflies out here a little bit. Oh, they're trying the onside kick at the 50-yard line. Does Weslaco East come up with? No, they say San Benito does. This has been an unbelievable start here. Everybody's arguing about it. Referees have not come up with who's got it yet, but San Benito seems to think they have it right now. I didn't know if it went 10 yards or not. They're trying to help the referee out, that's for sure. Yep, they've got it. They're going right after Weslaco East right now. They're trying to bury him down if they can. That
thing did go 10 yards.
Barely,
yeah. And I thought we had the ball, but those guys dug in and well, they just went for the ball.
This has been an unbelievable start, but every week's different. And right now, the fans at Weslaco East are sitting back stunned a little bit because their team has only had the ball about 3 or 4 plays.
That's it.
And remember, from the time that Lupe Marone fumbled the ball on the opening drive, Weslaco East has not touched it yet. At least had it officially. Handoff coming wide. Oh, and down he goes for about a 4-yard loss.
That's an excellent play by number 10. That's Evan Lopez.
Edward Alvarez, the ball carrier, and he was down about 3 yards. He almost lost it too if we looked at the football here. But a good stop, you're right, by number 10.
Great play. That's how you put that fire out.
Right.
Come up, make some defensive plays. And
so second down, about 14 as we go under 8 minutes to go. J.R. Gaitan, the quarterback's already thrown one touchdown pass. Going to throw again. Got a band at about the 50-yard line, and they're going to bring him down at about the 45. Still short of the first down, but good play by the Weslaco East defense there. Good quarterback is Gaitan. Like I said, he's not even the regular quarterback. And who was that on the catch? Was that number 22 again?
You had 15 in there.
Okay. Gaitan rolling to his right. Got a man down near the 40-yard line. First down inside the 40 to about the 32.
That's first down.
Yep, they moved the sticks again. On the reception that time, number 12, George Cantu. So, to me, so far, San Benito kind of playing like Oregon. It's kind of a running up, hurry up game. So here we go, 1st and 10 from about the 30-yard line. Handoff, 25, down to about the 21-yard line. Still on his feet and still going.
He wasn't. He ever. I don't think his knee ever touched the ground.
We'll see it on the replay, but Edward Alvarez, about a 30-yard run. And we'll watch it again. It looked like he was down right about there, but
nope, he
kind of rolled on his rear end and got back up again.
Looks like he landed on top of a player.
Exactly. So a 30-yard run, and just like that, San Benito stunning this crowd. I mean, unbelievable. This team is coming off of 3 losses in a row, and they want to put that thing behind them if they can.
Yeah, they're playing they're playing to win.
The extra point attempt is up and good, and so with 7:07 to go in the first quarter, Weslaco East, if they can ever touch the ball, might be able to come get back and get some points. But they've only touched the ball about 1 play in this game, one or 2 plays.
Mike wants to make sure that these guys.
I don't know. They wouldn't try it again, I don't think, would they? But they've got a 14-0 lead here. We haven't played 5 minutes in this first quarter, and San Benito's jumped out big time on top here. But I guess, I don't know, as a coach, you might be a little bit surprised. I know you're trying to regroup here, but as a fan, you got to be sitting in the stands going, what the heck just happened here?
It did. Hey, you said it all. It's a new season. It's a playoffs. You can't hold back, Now, again, the key to getting back into this thing is to settle down,
Exactly.
and get a good offensive drive and generate some points on this next possession.
And remember this, Mondo, is these aren't even their regular skill players. Gaitan, who's throwing the ball, is normally a wide receiver on this team.
And they took an athlete and put him where they thought he could be beneficial and run this offense. And so far, he's done a good job.
Here's the kick, the regular kick, down to about the 5-yard line, picked up there. 5, 10, 15, going toward outside 20, 25, still going 30, up to about the 35.
That's Alexis
Cervantes
with a good return.
Yeah, that was a good return. But I think right now all Coach Burgett wants to do is settle down. Let's play some football. You know, let's not get into that crazy game.
No. It's all about settling down, good composure. You know, these kids have been there. They know what it's about, and they know what they have to do. And I'm almost sure they're going to get it done. They've been here before.
Okay, the ball on the 34-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Darren Rivas, the quarterback. Second time Weslaco East has had the ball. The man in motion coming to the near side. Pitch out to Marone. And he's brought down at the 35. Nowhere to go there. Big number 99. That is Padilla. Christopher Padilla, probably their top defensive player. Big boy 99. He had a run back a fumble last week for a touchdown against Brownsville Rivera.
What they did was they inverted. They brought that safety up to give him that extra player to match up man for man. But we're starting to play that chess game now. See how we're going to adjust and take advantage of what they're going to give us.
2nd down and 10, and another penalty. And San Benito says it's against Weslaco East. We'll find out here. I didn't see any movement, but you could hear the whistles blowing from up here.
One of the right offensive linemen twisted a little bit.
Offense, number 63.
You're right.
5-yard penalty.
So a 5-yard penalty going to make it
Still
second down and about 15 yards to go, as Weslaco East trying to overcome a tremendously shaky first quarter. Actually, we haven't even played one half of the first quarter here.
6:21.
Yep. So the clock running down here. Reeves trying to get him back. Let's see if the Wildcats can come back and get on the scoreboard here. Hand off again, Marone. Getting down to the outside, 35, 40. Still on his feet, 50-yard line. Down the sideline, they won't catch him. 30-yard line, 20, 10, 5, into the end zone. Loop by Marone. And where did he run that ball from? About inside the 30.
About the 30-something, so it's a long run. But if you saw what we did, and I talked about that chess game, we brought the man in motion. They brought an extra man over, and they went back to the weak side, and it was right there.
Well, when Monroe got to the corner, there was nobody going to touch him.
No.
Speed-wise, he was long gone. I believe that was about a 73-yard run because they had the ball at the 34, but they were set back 5 yards to the 29. So I'm going to guess about 71 yards on the run by Marone. The kick is up and good, and it's exactly 6 minutes to go. We're halfway through this fourth quarter, and the score right now 14-7.
And there they go. You see how back there?
So they were all to the other side.
They hit that thing right.
Patented stiff arm there.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Lupe Marone run without a stiff arm. But a 71-yard run by Marone. Looked like he might have been limping when he got to the last
A little bit, but you see that defensive man that was chasing him, he might have pulled something there. So
could have been. But 71 yards, how's that? That'll make up for a fumble or so.
Absolutely. You know, we talked about that. Just settle down, come back and do something with this possession.
Right here, he's still running good.
And they did.
He's still running good. About the last 10 yards, it looked like he was letting up just a little bit. But irregardless, let's see what Weslaco East can do now on defense, because now you're back in the game. You're not down 14-0 anymore. Now with 6 minutes to go in the quarter, it's 14-7.
You know, it all goes back to preparation, though, Terry. They came out. They had a plan in the early going. They executed. They got their points. Now what?
Now let's see what happens here.
Now let's see what happens.
So they're going to kick off, and let's see where San Benito. It's going to be a shorter kick down to about the 25-yard line, picked up there, and running with it up to about the 27. Good stop by the special teams that time, and San Benito will take over. Remember, San Benito had the first set it down when they kicked the ball in the punt. That's when Weslaco East, I think, fumbled the punt.
They did.
Mishandled it, and then on an onside kick, they were able to recover. So a couple of kind of turnovers if Weslaco East can get away from the turnovers, because any coach will tell you turnovers will kill you.
They will. The key is going to be how you react to it.
Exactly. Adjustments are always the name of the game. J.R. Gaitan with a man in motion this time. Nope, Gaitan keeps it. He's going to throw. Still looking. He's got a man out here at about the 35-yard line.
Good tackle.
Oh, they spun him down there.
Good tackle.
Didn't gain a thing. On the reception that time, number 12, George Cantu. So he didn't know where he was going to throw it first. He finally went to Cantu, and Cantu didn't gain much. I don't think he got the first down.
22 made a great open field tackle there.
So I got a second down and probably about 3 or 4 yards to go here. Handoff at about the 35-yard line.
Not much yet. Not much
there. Yeah, good stop by the defense. Looked like big number 88 on the stop for Weslaco East that time. That would be Dustin Rendon. One of the tacklers anyway. Also in the stop number 8, Ram Mendoza.
That's Ram. Yep. Doing the job as a linebacker.
Yep. Ram Mendoza, third down now. I'm going to guess about 2 yards to go here. So third down and short for San Benito. Oh, did you get it? Yeah, Dagon.
Boy, it's going to be close.
Yeah, he's going to be close to the first down, but looked like he almost fumbled the ball, but then he got it back. So J.R. Gaitan, who is in for quarterback right now in place of Christian Sierra. Done a pretty good job, I guess, for a backup quarterback. But they're going to move the 6. They give him the first down. This is a big down to stop him on first down if you can do it. Twin receivers to both sides of the field with one man back there with them. So everybody's going for a pass. I'll go behind the old Chevrolet. And Gaitan to roll now to his left. He's got a man down here. Almost picked off by, they said he caught it.
He did.
JR, yeah. Actually, that was Victor Gaitan from JR Gaitan. Victor is number 1, JR is number 8. Just kind of flipped the ball. I thought Weslaco East had a interception, but no. The San Benito man made the reception. Another first down as they move the 6 to the 40 from the 49-yard line in their own territory. Handoff. Nope. Keeper by the quarterback up over midfield, about 2-yard gain. That time he faked the handoff to Cantu, number 12. And actually number 22, the fake, that was Alvarez, the man that scored the touchdown.
Yeah, they're doing their little adjustment stuff too. You know, they hit the jet seat. Now they're keeping the quarterback inside. And
second down and 8.
Little counter there.
Handoff trying to get wide to 50, down to about the 45 or 44-yard line on the carry that time.
But he did a good job of running right behind his blockers. He stayed tight with them, right on their hip pocket, as we say, and he got a good gain out of it.
Well, Alvarez, who scored the touchdown, he doesn't give up, and we saw that. It looked like on the touchdown he was actually down, but we got third down and about 3 yards to go here from the 44-yard line. Gaitan to throw. Blocked down. Good play by the defense that time. I'm not sure we got a 60-something or other, but Weslaco East knocked it down here.
That's the defensive end right there, number 53, I think.
Is it 53 or 63? 53, or 52 rather.
52.
52. That is number 52. That is Santos Garcia. Good job knocking down that football from the quarterback. So fourth down and about 2 or 3, but are they going to go for it here?
It appears they are.
Well, fourth down, about 2 yards to go. Gaitan rolling to his left. He's going to take it and run.
Great defensive play.
The 45-yard line.
That's how you stop a drive.
Number 10 on that play for Weslaco East. Number 10 for the Wildcats is Ivan Lopez. That's who I saw got it there, Armando. Number 10 on fourth down. A huge stop by the Weslaco East defense.
That's how you get back in the game.
Right, the quarterback, there's a quarterback keeper all the way. So first down and 10 at the 45 going the other way. We're down to 3:26 to go on a kind of a action-filled first quarter here at Bi-District 2014. So here we go, another set of plays for Weslaco East. Darren Rivas, handoff to Lupe again, only about a yard. But remember the last time he got about a yard the first time, and the next time he got 71 yards.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, they're just going to keep hitting here, hitting there, and they're going to find a little weakness somewhere in there.
Right. Well, yeah, he's a home run hitter as far as running the football. So a 1 yard gain, about second down and 9, up to about the 46-yard line are the Wildcats. Darren Rivas again under center, strong to the right this time. And a quarterback sneak up to about the 50. And there is a little bit of movement in the line, I thought, but I didn't see a flag go down.
I thought they were offsides, you know. When
That's what I thought.
Yep. I don't see a flag out there.
Yeah, right there. Oh, that's going to bring up third down for the Wildcats and about 4 or 5 yards to go here. Rivas over talking to head coach Mike Burgett, who's giving it to one of the officials.
Yeah. Well, loud. You know what? I mean, from up here, I thought they were offside.
Okay, so ball in the 49-yard line. Third down and about 6 yards to go for Weslaco East. Let's see what play they got called here. Pitch. Oh, there's a penalty.
Timeout.
Is it a timeout?
Mike's having a little chat there with officials.
Timeout called by Weslaco East. So it'll be third down when the play goes back in. It'll be 3rd and 6 with 2:11 to go here in quarter number 1. Weslaco East trailing in this by-district round by a score of 14-7. We got a lot of football left, Coach.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep, 3 quarters to go.
A lot of stuff's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, this event field already. But let's hope that Weslaco East has kind of ridden out the wave, so to speak, because they were hit with a tsunami early on, but a lot of it was their own mistakes. It wasn't the San Benito was just jumping on them. It was their own mistakes on a couple of plays, but you have to overcome mistakes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's our man, the head man, Dr. Alejandro, down there on the track, waving to the crowd. So what do you get? Is this, I know you're at the 49-yard line. Would you call this 4-down territory where you go for it on 4th down?
It's all based on what you see, what you think they're going to do, and what you have up your sleeve, you know.
Okay, here we go. I formation behind Rivas. Pitch out to Morone, trying to get to the 50, and they got him pinched in the backfield. Good pursuit that time by the San Benito defense. So probably would go ahead and probably punt here, but he just was unable to get to the corner. They strung it out pretty good to the sideline, so you give credit to the San Benito defense on that play.
If I was San Benito, I'd stay on defense because anything goes.
Well, Morone is back. See, back deeper. Rivas is actually a kicker. So he, being your quarterback and a kicker, a lot of things can happen.
See, there's a pretty wicked looking offensive formation.
Okay, Darren Rivas gets rid of the football, low liner, and down to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Throw the beanbag down and up to the 10 or 15, 20, and still on his feet at about the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Yep.
25-yard line.
On the stop for Weslaco East, number 44, that time Ryan Navarro, but the kick was kind of low and didn't really give the pursuit team to go get him that much. He actually caught it on the bounce there. On the run that time for San Benito, number 32, and that was Juan Gonzalez, one of the defensive backs. But a good stop by Ryan Navarro, who does about everything on that team. And again, J.R. Gaitan, the quarterback, has gone all the way so far here. And a handoff, trying to get wide up to the 25, and tripped up at about the 32-yard line. Good job again by number 10, Lopez.
And 15
Rojas.
is Cito Rojas.
Looked like number 10 might have. On the run that time, though, was Alvarez, number 22, the man who scored the one touchdown for San Benito tonight. We look at head coach Dan Gomez, a new man at San Benito. Handoff going wide. Oh, tripped up at about the 31, 32-yard line. Good stop by the Weslaco East defense. Now, do you know Gomez? I don't know where he's from, but this is his first year at San Benito, I believe.
I read a little something, on his background. Maybe from Raymondville, and he's been around. He's had some experience at the head coaching level, and then he was at one of the FAR schools before he went to San Benito. So he's familiar with Valley football. They're
down at about 3 yards to go, but somebody just called a timeout here, as the quarterback was looking at his wrist to try to get the right play here, and so we got timeout on the field. We got 48 seconds to go in quarter number 1. The score remains San Benito 14 and Weslaco East 7. The game tonight being brought to you not only on K-West but also on Valley Central. The first round of the state playoffs tonight here. There were a couple games played in the Valley in the area last night. Of course, the big winner was McAllen High with a win over Laredo. And as always, this time of year, Laredo and the Valley get together for several football games. I remember when I came to the Valley in '86, Laredo was actually part of the district. That was
Yes, they were.
Yep.
Yes, they were.
Of course, they didn't have as many schools at that time either.
No.
So here we go. What do you think? We got about third down, about 3 or 4. Looks like they need to get to about the 35 for a first down or so. If you look at the sticks across the way, so
Give or take a few inches. Yep.
I'd say about 3rd and 3. Gaitan again, hands off, got the first down and then some up to about the 40 and tripped up at the 45-yard line. So on the stop. And carrying the football again, number 22, Edward Alvarez, a junior running back. Number 22, he's been their go-to man tonight. And once again tripped up by number 10.
Well, actually it was 0, number 15.
Oh, that okay. I thought that was 10 on getting up there, but
One of us seen one of those numbers there,
yep,
but
well, they're
looked like 15.
So here we'll try it again. First down and 10 from the 45-yard line. And no, this time they hand off again. This time it maybe a half a yard at most.
East has done a very good job of taking away that little sweep there.
Now getting up off the pile. That time was number 22 for Weslaco East. And 22 is Miguel Santos. I'm not sure. Is he a regular on the defensive side of the ball? He must be, I guess. Miguel Santos, number 22, at least according to my scorecard.
They're doing some evaluating there. I don't know what they.
I think it's illegal procedure. Looks like what I saw the referee giving that mini sign. Like I don't think it was a disco sign, but
Illegal formation on the offense.
but are they going to take the penalty?
5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Nope, they're going to take it. With 13 seconds to go, back to the 40-yard line, and Weslaco East does take the penalty. So Gaitan looking his play selection over. Got first down and 15. They need to get all the way to the 45-yard line in Weslaco East territory for a first down here. Wouldn't be surprised to see him throw the ball up in the air. But the clock goes out, so we played 1 quarter of football here at Bobby Lackey Stadium. And the score after 1 is San Benito 14 and Weslaco East 7. Visit the Miriam Guerra Allstate Facebook page with 2 convenient locations to serve you. You're in good hands with Allstate. Well, we played 1 quarter football here at Bobby Lackey. The ball at the 40-yard line. And it looks like it's about 2nd down and 15. Is that where we're going to gather here?
Right there.
Yep. So here we go.
Ball's in the 40.
Yep. Gaitan rolling to his left. Trying to, well, he fakes. Now he's going to throw it up the field and almost picked off. It is, I think.
Picked off.
Yep. Good job coming in, anticipating that one. That's Cyril Rojas, I believe, isn't it? No, yeah, that's right. Or is that 16? No, that's 15. That's 15. That's Cyril Rojas. Yeah, he threw it up there and he just kind of lobbed it up there, and you saw Rojas coming from center field, so to speak, and was able to pick it up here, right about here. And good job. It's about the 50-yard line, down to about the 49. So that's where Weslaco East will take over the football in San Benito territory at about the 49-yard line. Last time Weslaco East had the ball, they had to give it up via the punt, but let's see what they do this time.
The defense did their part.
Just underway here.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's Darren.
Rivas, 45, 40, still on his feet, down to about the, well, he's still going. And he's not giving up either. There's a tough runner. And, whoa, my, is that a rugby scrum or what is that? Down to about the 25-yard line.
That was just a heck of an effort there.
Darren Rivas, he got into the middle of that pile and they were just kind of moving. There's big Sergio out there. Is he going to get the pile? But there's Darren Rivas. His leg just kept on pumping. And actually, San Benito kind of helped them out by kind of pushing them backwards. And so from the 49, they get it down to the 24. A 25-yard gain by the quarterback that time. Hand off this time to Marone. And down to maybe the 22-yard line. He's not generating a lot of straight-ahead power. He gets his power kind of going to the outside, but he did get a couple yards for him. That's going to bring up second down and about 8 or 9 yards to go here. Rivas and the rest of the team looking over to Coach Burgett, and the next play being called. San Benito looking over there. That doesn't help them any. I don't think they know the signals yet. No. It's kind of like a baseball game. You get the signals from your coach. You know what bunt and the take signs are. The rest of the team, it's up to them to figure it out. Rivas again following that line behind, cuts back against the grain. Down to about the 20, still going, and about the 20-yard line is where he went. Third down and about 5 or 6 yards to go for Weslaco East. But a good job by Rivas to cut back against the grain that time. Instead of trying to run it over and trying to keep going, he made a nice job to get an extra 2 or 3 yards. I believe they're going to mark it down about the 19. They need to get to about the 14. So my guess right now, it's third down and about 5 for Weslaco East. Trailing 14-7 here early on in quarter number 2.
Here's a good time to try to get a little freeze, give him a jump offside.
Okay. So Rivas under center again. And hand off to the back man. And down to about the 16. They're going to be about 2 yards short of a first down.
It's 4th down territory.
Yep. Lupe Marone again. So 4th down and about 2 yards to go. They need to get to about the 14 is what I see. So a big play here for Weslaco East. If they can move the sticks here again, this would be big. Rivas looking over, he's got the play. Oh, here we go. Darren Rivas calling it out. He's going to try the hard count.
Yeah, he did.
That didn't seem to work, and we'll try it again here. Hand off to the back man, Marone. 16, he's going to be close to it. They might have to measure it, but Marone looked like he got a little hole on that left side.
I think he got it.
Yeah, they're moving the sticks. He didn't get him by much, Coach, but he got it. Right there, just inside the 15 to maybe the 14 to 13. Let's see where they mark it this time. 13-yard line? 14? 14. So first down and 10, 9-17 and counting down. 14-yard line for Weslaco East. And Rivas again got a new set of downs to work with. Handoff to Flores. And he's down to the 10. Cut back at the 5. Inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line. That time, number 20, that is Angel Flores. Kind of fooled them that time. They thought it was going to be Marone, but Angel, quick. He's just a little guy.
Quick though.
He's not much of a target, but he fooled San Benito.
And going on a quick count there.
Darren Rivas into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Quarterback sneak and a touchdown for Weslaco East.
They got San Benito guessing right there, and they weren't set. And that's what you do. That's what you do when you go in quick counts.
Darren Rivas into the end zone for the game-tying touchdown here. They get the extra point. 8:58 to go here in quarter number 2. A left-handed kicker coming in. And Rivas is the holder, so kick it down, the kick is up and through, and it's good. So 8:58 to go in the second quarter, and we are all tied here, 14-14. You got a feeling there may be a few more points put on the board by both teams here? This one's over.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that.
So Darren Rivas, he was a big part of that drive when they got the 25-yard quarterback keeper earlier on in the drive. But, you know, Rivas comes into the ball game. He had 16 touchdowns in the regular season, so that's a lot of points. He's like the 5th leading scorer in the whole district. And Marone, of course, first with 150 points, 25 touchdowns he scored, and then one more tonight. Of course, when you got your quarterback as your holder, anything can happen. You know, you don't have anything such as a bad snap because quarterback can do wild things with it. Kicking off for Weslaco, number 1, it looks like, or no.
That's number 1.
That's who it is. That's Orlando Ramirez. He's listed as a kicker. Of course, this game you get kids up from the JV teams that may not have played a lot through the year. So here we go. Kickoff by Weslaco East here. And a kind of a line drive right down the middle, down to about the 6-yard line. Having trouble and pick it up is San Benito, up to about the 15 or 20, about the 21-yard line. And Weslaco East has done a good job on special teams so far.
They've done a really good job.
There was a large part of the season where the running backs, or the kickoff returns were going out to the 30 and 40-yard line almost on a very consistent basis, but tonight, not tonight.
They're not giving them a chance to get to the return.
So 8:54 to go here in this second quarter. The fans having some fun here at the ballpark. A cool evening here in Weslaco, Texas. So the ball at the 24, 25, let's say the 25-yard line is San Benito. Handoff, 25, down to, and it is a
There's
ball.
the ball.
There's
the ball.
We got a fumble, and Weslaco East saying they got it. Let's see if that is true. We still look at some of the fans here. Yep, Weslaco East getting up, and a turnover by San Benito.
And 52 came up with the ball.
52 has had a big night tonight. 52 is Santos Garcia. So Weslaco East gets it right back at the, well, it looks like about the 29-yard line after the fumble on the play by San Benito. So the field is a lot shorter when you only have to go 29 yards.
Oh, yeah.
So 8:47 to go. San Benito had it one play and got the cold kind of got to them. They might have to bring the heaters over to the other side of the field. I don't know. So the ball at the 29, 1st and 10, and here comes Weslaco East out here. Is Marone? Okay, Marone is back there with Rivas. He's running out of a shotgun this time. Handoff to Lupe. Nope, he's going to keep it himself. 25, maybe to the 23-yard line. Good fake handoff by Darren Rivas. Well, I had heard that Rivas was banged up from last week, but he doesn't show it tonight. That's for sure.
No. These guys know how to fight and come back. And
like I said, when you're a senior and you're playing possibly your last game, you've got the rest of your life to get over it. So
you do, Terry. And then those early miscues are things that these guys have put aside. Now they're back to playing East football, and that's what experience does for you. And the mindset of not to let a bad thing bother you. Just come out and play football.
Rivas, boy, I tell you, he's running hard tonight inside the 20 to about the 18 or 17-yard line.
He sure is running tough.
Well, he is taking this game on his shoulders, and Lupe Marone had that 170-yard run, but other than that, it's been all Darren Rivas tonight. Like you said, when you coached him, he was a defensive back.
Defensive back.
Defensive backs are defensive players. They're tough.
They are.
So when defensive backs move over to the other side of the ball, that toughness shows through. So 1st down and 10 at about the 17-yard line for the Wildcats. Rivas again. Handoff. No, he fakes the handoff. He's going to run this time behind his blocking. Get to the 20, cuts back. And they're going to get him down at about the 17 or 18. Not much gain in that play, but I'm waiting for him to hand it off to Ryan Navarro. See what how they can stop him. Because he's a tank and a half there.
If not him, they'll give it to one of the twins.
Right. Oh yeah, the twins. Well,
Alejandro Aguate,
Angel Flores carried it at one time.
And you also have Emilio that can carry the ball,
or Alex Cervantes.
Alexis Cervantes. So they got some good depth at the running back.
So the ball at the 17-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 10 after the no gain.
Speaking of 21, here he is, and there's Ryan too.
Okay, Darren Rivas. He's going to take it himself. 20, and maybe down the 15, 14-yard line. Well, he took a hit that time, though. Faked the handoff to Flores, and then just took it himself right up the middle there. And right about here is where he got hit hard. Yep. But he's still got 4 or 5 yards in the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Trying to find the sticks down there.
I guess they'll put Lupe in a quarterback now.
Personal foul, number 27 of the defense.
Wow.
Half the distance to the goal.
That's
Automatic
a big break.
1st down.
So the penalty by San Benito is going to hurt him. Going to give him 1st down at about the 7-yard line or so.
Darren's going back in. He's okay.
Who's that?
I thought they're going to pull him out at first, but no, he's back in there.
Well, Alex Cervantes just went into the game. Rivas over talking to Coach Burgett, but I just saw Alex Cervantes go back into the lineup along with Angel Flores.
Yep.
But right now I don't see Lupe Marone out there, but there's Darren Rivas right there, number 5.
He's a competitor, I'll tell you what.
So the ball at the 7-yard line, 1st down and goal to go for Weslaco East, trying to take the lead for the first time in the ball game. Handoff to Cervantes, and they're going to get him in the backfield. Actually, maybe a loss of 1 on the play. So it's going to be a second down and goal to go with about 6:20 and counting down here in quarter number 2. So the game moving right along here. It's been an all-running game. San Benito's thrown a couple passes, but not too many passes. They've been short, kind of a controlled passing game. Marone is back in, number 2.
Loop is in there.
So here we go. And Rivas getting the play from the sideline, and his coach. All the guys looking for him. Actually, 21 is actually Thomas, Emilio Thomas.
Thomas.
Yep, Thomas. So here we go. Kind of an unusual lineup here. But it looks like we got timeout on the field with 5:46 to go. Quarter number 2, we are tied at 14-14. Weslaco East is on the march here in goal line territory. Yeah, 21 is Thomas. The Cuatas are number 20, Angel Flores, and number 12, Alejandro Flores.
That's right.
Yep, so 12 and 20 are the two Cuatas, the Flores boys. And number 21, Emilio Thomas. And in here like a sophomore? Thomas?
Emilio's a junior.
Or junior. Okay.
Yeah, he's a freshman my last year there, and you could tell he's going to have something.
Well, they do have 2 freshmen that contribute to this team.
Yes.
I believe Pedraza, number 13, or who is J.C. Vargas, I believe?
Yeah, Roy and J.C.
Okay. Roy Pedraza, 13, and J.C. Vargas, I believe his name is?
Vargas.
Okay. What is his number?
I don't see his number there.
Well, we've called his name out a few times this year. I'm looking here on the program for him here. But a couple of freshmen. Of course, at this time of year, nobody's a freshman.
No.
When you play this
They're
long.
seasoned. And, those guys have made a very significant contribution.
Rivas, 3 runners in front of him here. An unusual formation here.
An unbalanced formation.
Yep, he's going behind these guys, trying to get wide at the 10. At the 5, pushing guys back at the 5-yard line. His stiff arm not quite as effective as Lupe's, but he was able to get down to about the 5 or 6 here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Darren trying to get wide, but San Benito does a good job of stretching the field out pretty good.
That end over there I thought was hooked, but he came off and made
big
a play.
number 99 there, Chris Padilla, the defensive end.
Made a play.
Yep. So 3rd down and goal to go from about they're going to say about the 6-yard line. So not much gain from this time here. Well, let's see what they do here.
Here we go.
Yep, Rivas again. Handoff, trying to get wide. And tripped up number 2, Lupe Marone, near the 10-yard line. So not too much on the offensive series this time. That's going to bring up 4th down and goal to go from the 10. But he did get to the middle of the field. And if they've got a field goal kicker, let's see if Coach Burgett will call for the field goal here. They're bringing a whole bunch of different players on the field, but they're at the 10-yard line. And who is that kicking?
This one is, it's not a single-digit number.
Nope. It's a left foot kicker. From the 16-yard line, this would be a 26-yard kick, and the kick is up. Kind of a floater. Nope, he didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
It kind of sputtered up there. It almost looked like it was partially blocked, but the field goal is no good. As the snap came back and really didn't have much on it that time. So a tough break for Weslaco East, who had a tremendous opportunity after that last turnover by San Benito to put some points on the board, but no go. So 4:24 to go to halftime, and San Benito is going to have it back at about the 20-yard line.
This series for San Benito is going to be crucial if they want to, stay in this game. If not, East will stop them, and they'll have more than enough time to do something with the ball.
So Weslaco, San Benito at the 20, handoff, 25-yard line, and about 27 to carry that time by a new running back, number 20 this time, and it's Julio Pacina, a sophomore running back.
And they got number 3 at quarterback under
Sierra.
center.
Yeah, they brought Sierra in under center. A big hit at the end of that play by number 15, Ciro Rojas. You're right, Christian Sierra, first time tonight he's been at a quarterback, and he's been their starter all year long. Oh, and he's going to take the ball up to about the 32-yard line, but he's got enough for a first down. I'm not sure why he didn't play earlier in the ball game, but it's not our job to worry about who plays when. So Christian Sierra, who, like I said, has been a big part of this team all year long, was able to get the first down up to about the 33-yard line. As the clock keeps moving down, 3.5 minutes to go here. In quarter number 2, tie score, 14-14 between Weslaco East and San Benito. Hand off to the big guy again. Pacino up over the 35 to the 36. This is more of a fullback type of runner here.
Yeah,
Pacino.
They're just
They totally
right now,
changed the game.
They're just lining up, running a little power ball here now.
About a 3 or 4 yard game, but this is totally different from what they were doing earlier when they're playing a kind of a speed up game. This is kind of a slower, more methodical San Benito run here. Sierra again. Man in motion, and he's going to hand off again. No, he's going to take it himself up over the 40. Almost identical sequence of 2 plays here. Hand off to number 20. Now he keeps it himself. That's what he did last time. Looks like he's got another first down up to about the 43-yard line.
They got a fullback plus the guy they're bringing in motion is also coming in there. So you're getting a lot of blockers' point of attack.
So the ball at the 43.
Good little scheme there.
Something a little bit different. So Coach Gomez over there trying to break things up here. So Sierra again. 43-yard line, 1st and 10.
So real tight formation.
Yep. Is he gonna throw? No, he's gonna hand the ball off. This time, do they get him?
Oh, we can't miss those tackles.
Well, they finally get him for about a 1 or 2 yard gain, but
yeah. Well, I tell you what, we missed a couple tackles there early, but we getting lots of guys to the ball right there.
Good handoff there. Looks like number 22 Alvarez again, but after a lot of pursuit by Weslaco East. He might have missed the first couple guys, but
everybody got there. Yep. Like you said, the pursuit makes a difference.
They swarmed to the ball. 2:38.
Second and a bunch.
Once again, we thank our graphics crew upstairs from K-West giving us the time. It's a lot easier, isn't it, when you see what the time is on our screen in front of us here?
Yeah, 2:38.
You have 2:38 to go to halftime. K-West, of course, tonight we've got Don Ramirez and Val Zamora downstairs. We got a new man, Amadeo Briones, upstairs, who normally is down on the field, but tonight he's handling the camera for Rafael Cavazos, who's over in Harlingen tonight, covering the game between Weslaco East, or Weslaco High School rather, and Harlingen High. That's another rematch. So it could have been the Battle of the Arroyo, but the 2 Arroyo teams are right. One's here and one's over in Harlingen. So here we go. Second down, about 10. Man in motion. No, they fake it. Sierra again. Jumped the guy and up to about the 46-yard line, and he didn't get much that time.
He's running a little tentative, so maybe he is a little dinged up.
But Sierra, one of their leading rushers all year.
He went up there and everything, but defense is doing a good job of just getting to him.
So third down and about 7 or 8 yards to go. Ball at about the 46-yard line for San Benito. They need to get into Weslaco East territory. Out of a shotgun, this time is Sierra. He's looking around to throw. Now he's cutting back against the grain. They're going to bring him down at about the 4. No, I thought they had him first, but he got up to the 50, but still 4th down, Coach.
And 155, 154.
Yep. And I'm looking, I can't see the scoreboard from here, but how many timeouts are we looking at here? I think we got 1 left, don't we?
One on the scoreboard. It's 1-1.
Okay. Now, when you were coaching, do you look at the scoreboard yourself, or do you have a coach that knows how many timeouts you got?
I've got someone doing that, but I'm also
looking
aware of that. And every time we had timeout, I'm talking to officials just to make sure that, because sometimes they don't take them off.
Right.
And you're down to none, so you got to be careful.
So 4th down. It looks like about 4th down and 4 or 5 to go here from the 49-yard line. Looks like they need to get to about the 47. So I'm going to guess 4th down and 4 here, and it looks like San Benito's used up their last timeout.
According to what the score, it's 0 now. They have no more.
Okay, so we have 1 left. But a big play for the defense, you're right. And they let the clock get down to 1:18 to go. I didn't realize the clock had moved down that much, but they must have taken it down, and with a couple seconds on the play clock, took their timeout. Either way, if they score or don't score, they don't want Weslaco East to touch the ball again before halftime. But because Weslaco East kicked off to start the game, I would assume, I didn't see the actual flipping of the coin before the game, I would assume that Weslaco East is going to have it to start the second half.
They kicked off, so they're going to be getting the ball start second half.
Okay.
I don't remember for sure, but, the first time they met, wasn't this about the
it was a close game.
At the half, and then second half, he just came out and just blew it away.
The temperature right now on the field, 48 degrees, and that's about as cold as you're going to see around in South Texas, that's for sure.
It's pretty risky business right here.
They're going to go for it on fourth down. Yep, 4th down and 4. Sierra, he tried the hard count, didn't work. I don't believe he's a kicker, so. Well, he is. He does a short pooch kick. Down the field he goes, down inside the 10. So we're going to have about a minute 10, minute 9 before the end of this first half here. Weslaco will have it at the 8-yard line, actually.
That's some pretty clever stuff there.
So good job by the quarterback to kind of a low quick. Nobody back for Weslaco East at that point. It's been a quick first half, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a local time. It's only 8:30. We haven't even been playing an hour.
I tell you what, Terry, this thing started out with a lot
of points. And that the first quarter I thought was slow, but the second quarter has almost been a running clock. As we look at some of the San Benito band members getting ready to take the field here pretty quick, seeing themselves on the big screen here at Weslaco East. So 1st down and 10 from the 8-yard line. Darren Rivas under center. Quarterback sneak, 15-yard line, still going. If he gets into the open field, he's a one-man gang.
He's broken a lot of runs right here with long gainers.
As long as you got Rivas and Marone, you got home run hitters back there. They're kind of like the Baltimore Orioles. They can hit a home run any time in the ball game.
We still got a timeout.
We just went under a minute to go here, first half. 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats. Handoff to Marone. Oh, he got tripped up at about the 23-yard line. Tough break. He might have gone there, but he got tripped up before he could get the momentum going there. That'll bring up 2nd down for Weslaco East. Right about there, he took a hard hit in the legs. He was kind of frustrated more than anything. Yep.
Yeah, he's ready to bust another one.
So I formation here. Quarterback sneak again. Rivas. Yeah, up to about the 32, 33-yard line.
Someone just saved a big game there.
For San Benito, yeah.
That's what you call a shoestring tackle.
Like I said, there's nobody better in the valley on the quarterback sneak than Darren Rivas. That is for sure. You don't fall asleep. If you're playing the defensive line, you do not fall asleep with Rivas as your quarterback. We're down to 25 seconds, so Weslaco East must have used up their last timeout.
Their last timeout, Terry. We're down 25 seconds.
So 25 seconds, you got time for maybe 1 to 2 plays left before halftime.
You know, if you catch them out of position and hit them just right, we're just 1 play away from the score.
Well, Weslaco East has already had 1 70-yard touchdown by Lupe Marone. If he gets open in the open field, past the first line of defense and gets in up against some kind of a second cornerback or something like that.
Yeah, sometimes, sometimes this is a perfect time to hit a little delay and hit like a screen.
Okay.
You roll one way and then throw it back the other. I mean, anything goes. Anything goes. And
we also have Flotas out there, number 20.
Come back with a little counter.
Angel Flotas. Here we go. Man in motion is Navarro. Handoff, inside handoff, 37-yard line. The quick hitter to Flotas that time, but unless there's some way to get the playoff here, that will just about end the first half. Well, they've got 20 seconds to go here.
There's the
pitch
toss.
Back to Marone.
There's a toss.
Trying to get to the outside.
They got that played
and
pretty
he just steps out. He steps outside, stepped out of bounds, which is good. That gives him another play. He knows
another play. You're right.
14 seconds to go.
You're right.
But you know, as all teams do, they're double and triple teaming him all year long, and they're keeping an eye on him. They let him go 1 play, and I'm sure Coach Gomez said never again, you know. But Lupe, like I said, you might get him 3 or 4 plays in a row where you stop him, but then all of a sudden he's gone.
He's gone.
Yep.
He's gone.
Because if he gets into the secondary, that's when he's really tough. Well, 14 seconds to go here. Rivas. Hand off to Flotas.
Alexis.
Is that Cervantes? Yep. You're right, Cervantes. Up to about the 40-yard line, but that's going to probably do is the clock gets down to 3, 2, 1. Yep. 3 zeros on the board, and we have played 1 half of football in this by-district, and after 1 half, it is Weslaco East 14, San Benito 14. enjoying the game out there. You know it's cold out there. Playoff time. Don't you love it? Welcome to Greyhound fans to San Benito. Congratulations on making the playoffs. And being here tonight. Good to have you. How about it? Wildcat fans, Weslaco East making the noise over there. I think that's great game. It is awesome. Love this playoff atmosphere. Hey, big congrats tonight to the superintendent, Dr. Ben Alejandro, being named Citizen of the Year for the city of Weslaco. Put your hands together for the super. Great job. That is absolutely fantastic. Well, we're hoping it's going to warm up a little bit, and it looks like tomorrow, a little bit, that's the key. At least tomorrow afternoon, I think we're getting back up into the upper 60s and low 70s, but a lot of clouds around the region. Not anything big in terms of precipitation, but at least a little warmer. We can get rid of the coat and go out and enjoy the game just a little bit. Hey, enjoy the rest of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, the San Benito Consolidated Independent School District is proud to present the 2014 award-winning San Benito High School